Hello, hello. Check. Uh, let's see if we are online. Yes, we are live. So let's start. It's day 7 and another stream, probably last or the second last stream. Uh, so we'll be covering everything that is going to come in the technical MCQ section. We are covered for the psychometric and the gamified round. After that, we are having the technical round. Technical round will comprise of MS Office questions, cloud questions, CN related questions, JS related questions, and pseudocodes. So these are all the things that are going to come in these 45 sections, 45 questions. 45 questions are needed to be done in 45 minutes. Uh, so we have to prepare for it. Also, after this, we are left with SQL and some JS front end related question and code. I don't think it's going to take us long. Code part we are almost covered. We have done approximately 30 codes in the last 5-6 days. So we are covered for the code part, but the SQL and backend are things that I might want to revise. So let's start with the technical, everything related to technical MCQ. I don't know what's going to be the sequence in which in which we'll be preparing, but let's just start. I'll share my screen, and there is some problem with my camera. No worries. Mm, okay. So yesterday I wrote a few topics which I wanted to cover in regards with uh, SQL. So here are those SQL related things. But see, we have some SQL related questions, but I don't think these are very much appropriate because just by reading the questions, I got to know that these are not appropriate. And these SQL, if these types of questions are going to come, that most definitely we'll be able to do. It is simple join and we can perform all the joins and everything. Problem comes when we have to write some subquery or something like that. So coding question on pseudocode. Yes, pseudocode we can practice, but let's go with the sequence. I haven't done any. See, we have done quite a lot SQL related. Oh, sorry, pseudocode questions. Approximately 20. I don't think these are very much, but still it's a good number. Let's randomly solve a few questions just to build the confidence. Let's see if we are able to do these questions. I'll quickly cut out a few things. I'll just quickly make a list, to-do list. I feel good when I write and do things. So let's copy this, copy it over here. Today is 7th, and let's remove this. Let's remove this. Remove this. CN, okay, MS, okay, okay. I don't think there is anything else apart from these. So why I gave I gave a test and they were mentioning some JS related questions. Let me quickly check on that. Let me very quickly check on that. I'm luckily very confident about uh, I'm very confident about the gamified and the again what was it psychometric test. I don't think anyone will get qualified until unless they make a blunder. You don't know where you've been. Spending all your words. I'm making an instance. Oh, 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 I don't forget. And yep. I'll share my screen. Yes, here we are. I don't think our music is getting played correct. So see, these are all the these are all the sections that are going to come. Pseudocode, MS Office, cloud computing, network security, and cyber security. Cloud, okay, cloud computing. Cloud computing, network. There are the cloud computer networks are. This is computer network. This is cyber security. It is one of the same thing. Network security, cyber. Yes. Okay. So yes, doing this will be very much covered. So let's quickly, very quickly start with pseudocodes. Let's get the pump just by doing a few questions. Recursion based question. If zero, so end function. Okay. So we are passing what? So what will be the output for the A is equals to 10 and B is equals to 11. 40. So so if 10 is the if we put 10 here to 11 here, then simply we'll go in this and we have to compute, and this will be 40, so we'll return a, that is 40. So yes, let's quickly, okay, so we'll tick the ones we have done. So 115 done. Let's quickly choose this one. 106, correct. So it will turn 11 times, correct? There is no if. So 11 times. So 11 into 2, 22. Okay, so one n is x is 1. Why is this? I don't think this is the right option. I don't think D is going to be the right option. Anyhow. So see, because where are we? First we do control Z. Okay, where are and then 11, and then we do it will be 14, then it will be 17, then it will be 21. How are ya? Hello, hello, check, check. Just a second. It is a small announcement regarding Let's continue doing the questions. Hmm. Okay, so a is equals to x and y, x and y. X is quickly 8 and 1, correct? 8 and 1, and y is equals to just this, and will be 0. Okay, and then we are doing or with 4 and 2. Okay, so it will be 4, it will be 6 again. So x is equals to 6, correct? uh, x is equal to print a, sorry, a is equals to 6 and a will be 6. I don't think there is any error, so 6 is the answer, correct? We are able to do questions. Let's do this one. Oops, we saw the solution, but we'll do it. P is equal to if p else, so this if ends over here and this if is this one. Okay, so p XOR 9, p XOR 9. This is XOR, no? I guess this is XOR. XOR is, if it is same then 0. XOR, XOR, that is the symbol. Same, then it is, 0. And if it is different, then it is 1. Okay, so 5 is 4 and 1, correct? And 9, XOR 9, 9 is, so this is 8 and 4, 12. So 12 is smaller than p. 12 is smaller than 15, correct? This is correct, so we are not going to run if. So p is equals to 5 plus 5, no, 8, 16. P is equals to 16. Okay, p is equal to 16. Now 16 plus 16 plus 8, that is 24, plus 4, which is equals to 28. I think D is the option. Okay, we saw the solution now. D is the option. So let's see the solution. Question, sorry. Okay, and I'll think I'll be able to do this. Okay, let's do this one. Now, what question is this? 87. P Q is equals to P plus Q. Q is equals to 7. Okay, for each R from Q to 8. From each R from Q, I am so much alert with the notifications because I'm getting notifications all in regards with Accenture. Yeah, yes, even this late. So where is R? I don't find R. We, is there anything given about R? Nope, 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 nope. Each R. Okay, R is just a variable to run from Q. Q is 7, correct? 7 to 8. So 7 or 8, this will run 2 times. Okay, so q is equals to p. Q is equals to p. Okay, so q will be 2. 2 to 8. Now it will run 6 times. Q is equals to 2. Okay, and for q will be 2. Q is equals to 1. 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 8, or 2 plus 1 plus q was 7. It was supposed to run, but it kept on being 2. Okay, so this is 7, so this is 2, simply 2. So R is 8, correct? So I think R is 8. So the answer is going to be 11. There is no option 11. What are we left with then? Q is equals to 1, correct? And if, where is if? Correct. P is greater than Q. Q is 2. So this is false. Q is 1. So 2 plus 1 plus 12 is the answer. How come 12 is the answer? Let's ask our friend GPT. How come 12 is the answer? What are we missing? Correct. Q is equals to 7, 7 and 8. 2 times it will run. It will happen. Q will remain 2. R is equals to 8. Q is equals to 2. Q becomes a 1. Correct. This is what? 11? 11 is not an, so let's check my answer before. So 11 is what he got. So it doesn't make any sense. So let's leave it here. It is it is it must be 11 answer. Well, I'll consider it done. Let's let's look at this. Y is equals to 10,000 and y is equals to then 34. Print hello world and then day, that is y. 34. 34, hello world 34. This is not ever going to be printed. This is not ever going to be printed. This is not a compiled error. So 34, this is the answer. B is the answer. Huh? Why? Why? Why is B not the answer? Wasn't it very obvious? Okay, you cannot declare two in the same scope in C. Learned something new. So we'll write a reason for it real quick. Cannot declare one where twice within same same scope. Okay, let's look at this. 10 is not equal to 9. This is just okay. So what is this? This is true or false, so it will return true. Sorry, it will return false. Not a okay, so not so that it will return true. Though I don't know about 5, but true equals to 1, so 1 must be the answer. 1 is the answer, but we'll still look at the reason. We'll just simply paste this much. What is padding? Leave this. Okay. So we have got the correct answer. So 84 also done. Let's quickly pick a big one. Should we do this? Yes, let's do this. So we must know that we have only 1 minute for every question. So what comes after 8? 16. So it is 15. So 15 is smaller than 9 plus a. 15 is smaller than, this is false. So else if, it will go in else if. A and okay, A is 6, so 6 is okay. Okay, B is 5, so C is 4. So yeah, we'll put an end over here. Uh, so we have one, simple one. Okay, and in here, then we put end again here. Then we have okay 1. Okay, so it is 4 only. So 4 we have here. 4 is greater than C and A. C and A. So this is also 4. So this is also false. So I guess nothing changes. The answer is simply 6 plus 5, 11 plus 4 is equals to 15, and 15 is the answer. Done. Uh, let's pick the bigger of the two. This one is bigger. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, why not? Let's just start a timer just to get to know that how much time do I actually take. I'll not use pen. 18. Okay, so 18 and 18's uh, 18 is 16 plus 2. So 16 plus okay, and this is, and with CC is 6. So we'll be having only this 10, which is equals to 2. So this is equals to 2. This will be equals to 2. So B will be equal to 2. Okay, and if C, so this doesn't, so B is equals to 2, and this will work. Okay, now time for this one. So 10 is smaller than B and A will be 2, and which will be, and this is an end with C, and C, no, C is eh, this will only fetch us 2. We have 2 again. So mm, 10 is smaller than 2. This is false. Then this will work. Else B is equals to, we are updating the value of B. So B is equals to uh, 12 and 3 plus A. A is equals to 2. Again 12 and 3. So 12 is basically 4 and 8 and 0 0, and we are doing it with 3. 3 is this, so this is 0. So 0 plus 2 is equals to 2. B is will still remains 2, and this will work nonetheless. A is equals to 4, which is equals to 4 XOR C. 4 is equals to this, XOR C is equals to 6. And XOR is same is 0, different is 1. So 2 is the is also equals to 2. So A remains 2. So 2 plus 2, 4 plus C is equals to 10. 10 is the answer. So let's see how much time we take. 3 minutes. So it 8 time of 3 questions, but still we are fast, I guess. Should we do this one? Let's do this one. 65. Um, B is equals to 8 and B is equals to 8 and C is equals to 57. Oops, where is the clock? Starts now. Is equals to 4. 4 and 11. 4 and 11. 4 is this and 11 is so it is 0. 0 and B will be 0. So B will become 0. Then this will work for. And for every for and for will end over here and we have if inside. So for every value we will check this. So I'll most probably skip this one in the exam. B is equals to 60 now. Okay, so we have updated the value of C. So 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be the 3. C is equals to 3. So in this case, B will be 3 plus the 6. So it will be 6, 7, 8, and 9. If B is smaller, 1 is smaller than B, false. 1 is smaller than true. Let's check this one. A and C. A and C is equals to 4. And if we do 4 and 3, so we get nothing. 0. 0 is smaller than 5 minus A is equals to 1. True, then this will work. Then this will work. Correct? Areva, we are jumping out of for loop. So A is equals to. So A is equals to. We are assuming A is equals to C. So is equals to C. 3 plus 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8. A is equals to 8. Okay. So A is equals to 8. And B is equals to C plus C, which is equals to 3 plus 3. B is equals to 6. Jump out of the loop. So A plus B is equals to 14. Answer for this was not very long. So how much time did we take? 3 minutes. So if there are going to be 45 questions, each question is taking 3 minutes, then I'll be able to solve 15. Let's see if we are able to solve this super duper quickly. Why do I close clock every time? This will always be 0. Nine is the answer. 1 minute 30 seconds gladly. So my target is to anyhow solve 25 questions. So for each question, so I have nearly 1 minute 40 sec. Correct. I have 1 minute 40 sec for each question. Let's solve this one. Integer a b c is equals to. Okay, let's. Oh, am I mistaking the timer? Why am I closing it? So 1 minute 40 seconds for this one. What will the output of following pseudocode? I think we are good with pseudocodes. We are good with we are good with pseudocodes. So we'll mark this green. Now let's come to MS Office. Where do we do MS Office from? So there are two sources. First is the resources that I downloaded, and the second is, oops, let's cut this. Oops, this is my subject, college subject. So pseudo codes are done. Now let's start with MS Office, because tomorrow if MS Office questions are going to come, and if then I will not be able to solve, then I will really feel very bad. So these are nearly 70 pages, and we have to go through all the pages. So why not, let's start a timer, and we'll take around uh, 30 seconds for one page. So we'll be able to do this in half the time, 30 minutes. Okay, 30-40 minutes. Okay, so let's start. Okay, to pay. Let's just very quickly recheck if this is correct, because why? I just want to check for some reason, because I just want to see if I can really rely on this PDF for the answers. Okay, correct. Yes, we can rely. To change page size. Okay. If you will merge all the eight shown in the image, then which of the following value will remain in the merged cell? Will remain in the merged cell. The answer is 1. Okay. Identify the view type in MS PowerPoint which will lead to screen given below. Identify the view type in which MS Point which will lead to screen given below. So this is called backstage view. Okay. So I have seen this screen many times. Backstage view. Okay. Which of the four given options tell the purpose of PowerPoint? Which of the given option tell the purpose of of the given layout? You're seeing the answers. Which of the following option tells the purpose of the PowerPoint layout given below? A comparison. Okay. I could have done this. Again, answer. Which of the following tab you will click to print the document? Print. Print is in files. Option D. If you have used Control Z to undo something, then which of the following is used to redo it? Control Y. Consider a scenario in which you have a flowchart in your slide that has given themes for various shapes in the flowchart. Which tab will have different theme styles? Consider a scenario in which you have a flow Chart area slide that has different themes for various shapes in the flowchart. Which tab will have different theme styles? Which tab will have different theme styles? Design tab, animation tab, insert format tab. I'll go with uh, design tab. Design tab. Uh, in MS Excel, merging cells will keep only value and discard other value. In MS Excel, merging cells will keep only value and discard all values. So MS Excel will keep only the first value, that is the upper left value, and will discard all the other value. Upper left, B is the answer. B is the answer. So this is for expanding the pages. Column resizing, yes. D. Which of the following key is used to exit from full screen mode to view of YouTube? Seriously? ESC. Consider the following path. C. Consider the following. What is the name of the file in this path? Module 1. C. So, Aman has created a story of 10 pages but only wants to print the first two. Print from 1 to B. Okay. If you need to double underline a word, how will you do that? Go to format menu and then font option and open underline and then choose double underline. Open from format the okay, so this will be form. Or when you choose font option and then from the from the front tab open underline style and select overlay. And select the text, then choose format font on the font tab, open underline style and double. So yes, the answer. Select the text, then choose. So okay, so yes, logically we have to first select the tab. I don't know why we keep on seeing the answers. Which of the following would be correct description for worm virus? It has no effect in increasing the internet traffic. It propagates through the correct description. It propagates through the internet and email. Okay, my bad. I thought the least correct description was all were. I thought that all were somehow correct. So B is the answer. It propagates to the internet and email. Which of the following command remove paragraph formatting? Control L most probably because Control J is for formatting. Control Q remove the for paragraph formatting. Control Q. Which of these function is used to land into a specific LO of a document? Table of content. Bookmark. Section of a document. Okay, this can be section. So bookmark is the answer. Bookmark. Name the computer database application that is part of MS Office suite. MS Excel. MS SS. Access. Okay, the use of the IC in a computer, integrated circuit. So definitely it's B or C. B. Sorry. What happened to him after integrated circuits are invented and started being used? IC after integrated. Correct answer is IC made computers smaller, cheaper, faster, more reliable, low power consumption. Why? Incorrect peripheral device. No, this is not the use of IC. So B. Correct. Which of the given combination of wild type and its extension is incorrect? Commutation combination. I'm not sure about this one. PST and OST. Okay. Which of the following is not available in insert picture? Word art, clip art. Uh-huh. We have to open MS. Nope. Oh, word I meant. Hold over a blank document. Let's keep it here. This is format. This is format. In insert, it is saying in insert pictures what is not there. Insert pictures what is not there. Shapes, graph, icons, 3D, smart art, chart. So whatever this guy wants to say, I don't think. Graph somehow. Okay, graph. What are the clip art is there? How to insert a sound file in MS document? Insert sound menu, object menu, subject menu, menu. From insert object menu option. Insert object menu option. Insert then object menu. What is object menu? What is object menu? Object. Object menu. Okay, so this is how we do it. So B. Okay, object menu. Is it possible to modify sort a data source before performing a merge? Create all of the. What does it? What does the formula len I love metal return? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, which of the following functions will you use to extract a month from a given date in MS cell? Current month or date simply. Extract the month from a given date. Date. Okay. If you want all the numbers between 0 and 50 in a range should be displayed in blue color, you should perform which of the following operation? Select the number from 0 to 50 and color it blue. Apply condition or use it with function. Apply conditional formatting. All of the uh, let's make D. Apply condition is 0 to 50, then we'll take a break. Back again. So, where we were, I needed to attend some very important calls. Should I do it on live stream? I don't want to uh, quit my live stream. So, yes, so I'll share my screen once again. We were on question number 26. The answer was conditional formatting. Can we edit a macro programmer? Can we edit a macro programmatically after recording it? Yes. What is a portion of a document in which you set a certain page formatting options? Page setup. Page setup. Document page setup. Section. How will I remember this? Section. Okay. What is a portion of a document in which you set certain page formatting options? Section. Luckily, I haven't seen the solution now. Joe is working on an application project which can be used to text format input pages or prepare a report and can solve the entire print the entire document. Which of the given application is the one that is the one related with the above mentioned scenario? Word processing, data management, word processing, operating system, word processing. B. Gutter margin. Oops. What is a gutter margin? Margin that is added to the binding side of the page when printing. ठीक है, gutter margin. The block in MS Excel spreadsheet where a column and row intersects each other is called cell. Which menu group will we use if you want to change the typeface of selected text? Format. Typeface of selected text means this, so we will come in home and this is format. Format. What is format? Format, ठीक है. What is the default font used in MSL? Arial? Calibri? Calibri, okay. How to use format painter multiple times? Double click on the format printer icon. What is a computer virus? The computer virus. It's a software. It's a bacteria. It's a software. A web browser deals with internet, web surfing, HTML, all of the above. Which generation of computers was based on integrated circuits? Third gen, fourth, third gen. Yeah, third gen, third gen of computers. A component of a circuit that allows a component of a circuit that allows current to pass in one direction yet blocks the flow in another direction is a diode. What is the shortcut key to start spell check in MS Word? Spell check. Alt F7. Alt F7. You want to move a paragraph in Word document and paste it to a different part of the same document. You want to move a paragraph in Word document, paste it in a different part of same document. Second, huh? Select cut paste. Okay. Select cut and then paste. Okay. Microsoft Word is a graphical user interface. We are on just 20 pages. In MS Word, which is used to insert virtual text, ghost text in the background of the odd content. Watermark. What happens when you select a row and press Ctrl Shift plus at the same time? Size. Winword.exe executable file. Snipping tool. The snipping tool automatically saves the takes screenshot only in rectangle format. Takes screenshot of only active window. True false answer 2. Which of the following is the shortcut to open a new blank document? Control N. Control N. Control N. Somehow I knew this. Hmm. Which of the following application you cannot run? Spell check. MS Excel. Notepad? You cannot run a spell check on Notepad? Okay. Which of the following section option is included in Paint? Which of the following selection option is included in Paint? Rectangle selection, freeform selection, circular selection. एक तो फ्री फॉर्म सिलेक्शन तो होता ही है. 1 2 3 रेक्टेंगुलर सिलेक्शन, सर्कुलर सिलेक्शन भी होता है. आई थिंक 1 and 2 और B और C. 1 and 2 सर्कुलर सिलेक्शन का होता है. In MS Word, if you have an indented indent, to indent the paragraph, then which of the following shortcut key you should use? Italics होता है कंट्रोल आई से तो. कंट्रोल M. कंट्रोल M. What is landscape? It's a page layout. Page orientation. It's a page orientation. Which view is not present in PowerPoint? Slideshow view is not present in PowerPoint. चूतिया समझो क्या? So it turns out that we cannot 100% rely on this on this. So indent is the right option. I don't know. All of the mention. Which of the following function is used to create a drop down? Data validation. Okay. In the forgot to drink commentary, we'll read till 60 and then we'll switch the source. In cut paste operation or MS Word, a text can be cut and paste multiple times. Yes. Control P. Header margin. Control up page. I've seen this written, but where is it written? Okay. Control and up page. Okay. So it's in the numpad. Which of the following terms is related in MS, related with legends in MS Excel? This must come before the formula. Okay. Wow. F10, F5. Okay. Wow. Wow. I never knew this. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so let's read it till 70. Okay. 70 is the checkpoint. 32 pages. Correct. 31 pages done. On. So we'll start with another source, KN Academy, and see if the questions matches. So it turns out SQL and JS questions are also coming in technical MCQ. Let's. कौन? हाँ भैया, आया। Hello, hello. Yes.